Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Libra, you have the ring and you have the clover. So, wow, what a way to start your reading. Now, it could be that it's your lucky day. You've got some lucky break coming in. This could be imminent. The thing is, with the clover, it's unexpected and it's sudden. It's suddenly feeling really lucky. And it has to do with a commitment. This could be even a surprise proposal for someone. Not for everyone, but for someone. This could be somebody who comes back around. So it could be a reconciliation. It could be a new promise or a promise. A new promise from someone. You could move in together. This could be an invitation to move in together. Whatever is coming towards you having to do with love and commitments and agreements, it's very, very welcome. And it is something that you've been longing for. And so here is that ship. And the ship is something that feels like it's at a distance. You may have felt like this was never going to happen. You or them. I'm saying you, but I mean, this could be the other way around. Could be vice versa. Maybe they thought it was never going to happen. Maybe they're getting a lucky break. Like I said, it could be vice versa. You will know. And this could be dreaming, longing for someone, something. This could be somebody who is at a distance or that there is distance between you. This could be somebody going the distance, to make this happen. What we have, this is the first card out in the reading, and it is the Strategist. It's somebody who's thinking and planning their next move. So, it could be, I have to look at everything that's in the picture. It could be that this person may feel like a fool. We have the Fool down here on his side. We have a Vampire down here, so possibly they're feeling emotionally drained, maybe feeling like a fool. There are people on their sides. So this has to be a makeup card or wanting to make up to... they've gained knowledge. There are books on the table. There are books on the shelf. I feel this person, I see also here the World in the back on the shelf. A globe, I feel like, again, we have that distance, possibly, and maybe they are wanting to, they're trying to figure out their next move because they want to close that distance, because they feel like a fool. So they've done something clearly, but have most likely received new information and now are feeling like a fool. Maybe they don't know how to get back what they've lost here. But they are, this is a wish. And I feel like they fear they won't get this wish. The challenge is to make the move. The challenge is definitely to make the move. I feel like they may have more than, like they have a couple of different ideas, but have not settled on one, because possibly they're afraid. They're tempted, but afraid. The challenge, like I said, is to make the move. So let's see if we will get more information on this. So they lost someone here. Somebody was lost, and there was deep regret, and now they want to go back. So this is repeating. Possibly they're unable to settle on a move because of emotion. So emotion may be clouding their judgment at this time because 2 feet are in the water here of temperance. Temperance is about making the necessary adjustments to bring or restore the balance here, possibly to heal a relationship. So this is what they want, and they're very emotional about it. It is to get back in this relationship. It is to actually send off a message, to send it. So this is either them or it is you. This is somebody wanting to send off a message, and that was confirmed here. You see, here in the tarot and here in the Lenormand. So one confirms the other, that this is indeed the challenge is to make that move and send the message. Hit the send button. You know, so, and maybe this is going to happen. It's just going to happen. It's just boom. Because maybe they're overthinking something, because we have them in reflection here. We have them in reflection, thinking, preparing, but this is like a battle within themselves. They have some information to give you that you don't have. So there's something they want to tell you of an emotional nature here. And there's an inner battle going on. This could be about accepting responsibility for their part in something, in some way. So maybe they've done something, maybe they've judged you, maybe they made a bad decision, maybe this is about responsibility in part for not having opened up and telling you how they feel. There's some type of inner conflict, and this person's mind, it's like they can be their own worst enemy with the thoughts they're having. Yeah. And so there's like an inner conflict going on here. Their wish is to get back together, to close the distance between you. It's something they really long for, something they feel perhaps that's out of reach because you're upset with them, or they feel that you would be upset maybe if you learned what they had to tell you, and so maybe they don't know how to approach this. See, the High Priestess in the reverse, this is about something coming out, and here this is about something that's hidden. So these thoughts are about if something that comes out, and they're afraid they won't get the wish because you might be angry with them. You may not listen. And so it looks like this is somebody who's not making the effort. so far. So far, they haven't done anything except think about what will my next move be? What should I do? How can I close this distance? Should I send this message? Um, Here you got, look at that. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. So you got that lucky break showing up over here at the bottom of the deck too. And this is about returning again, you see? Look at that. Um, this is about also achieving a goal. And the goal is to overcome the challenge. A win, possibly. So there could be a win if they take the action. So it's like being rewarded for the action. A lucky break. Putting the attention where it's needed, which is on the root issue, because this can also speak to the root issue. Putting the attention where it's needed can bring you here, can bring reward. And this is something emotional. Okay, so somebody could be feeling very emotional about the way they handled something. And there's a need to begin again with a new plan with this card about working together. So they're trying to come up with a new plan. There's hidden emotions here that they want to tell you. There's something emotional. There it is again. You have it hidden, and here it comes out. There they are. Okay, so on top of that, we have that Nine of Swords reversed. Then we have, oh, from the Knight to the King. I love it. I love it. And the Sun. Okay, so we see that there is not just emotional growth here, but there is they have learned from their reflection, from looking at the past. They have learned, and I see that on this reading. They've gotten wisdom. They've got this new information. They're clear, and they realize that with this card being in a reverse, they come to the realization that a situation from the past was not as bad as they had made it out to be, or it wasn't what they thought it was. And so I feel like indeed there were accusations made, and indeed they have all the right to believe that the other person might be angry with them. And so this is what the holdup is, as they try to get the courage to face that anger, or what they perceive might happen, you know. They're very much up in their mind here about this. They're worried. They're worried and tempted at the same time. And so we grow from a knight to a king. I love that. There's so much emotion that there's so much emotion. There's so much they want to tell you. This is pouring out their feelings. What they didn't see before has now become very clear. Or this is soon to happen. Oh my goodness, I hope you don't hear that. My dog is just snoring. One of them is snoring over here. I'm so sorry if you did hear it. Anyway, this person has become very clear about something they didn't see before. And I feel like that is on many fronts, not just clarity about the past, but about their feelings also. Um, there are good things coming. The way forward will be seen. Um, if they don't see the solution right now, they will. Okay. Um, and I feel like it just happens suddenly. It's like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And then they hit send. Um, they're very focused. Here they are in reflection in the Four of Swords energy, preparing for a future event, right? And they're very focused on how to uh, fix this. I feel like they're trying to be they're trying to ground themselves because they are very emotional with temperance, both feet in the water. They're trying to ground themselves, or they recognize that there is a need to be grounded and to be logical about this. Because their fears have a tendency to overcome them or overpower them when it comes to this situation. Yeah, see, they're stuck in the past, but they're learning. It feels like it feels like they're stuck, but there's really a learning curve to this, and there's a reason why their mind is there in the past, and that is to get this wisdom so that they can free themselves, so that they can feel confident in returning and telling you how they feel. They want to come back. They want to apologize. They have very like a lot of things to tell you. They want to come back. They want to apologize for something that happened. There was an issue that came between you which caused them a lot of anxiety and worry, but it wasn't what they thought initially. They want to come back and they want to apologize to you for this. You're going to an apology is going to be delivered to you. The stork is here. So and it has to do with these cards that are next to it. So we see here that wisdom is gained with the owls. The owls lend the eyes to see through the dark. And it is on these cards. They are in the past. And what are they doing with the Hierophant? They're learning. They're learning. They're looking back at what was written. Look at the open book he holds. They're learning. They're getting information here. They are gaining wisdom. And now, this is what's being delivered to you. There is an apology coming. Okay, now this could come via message or in person. They have gleaned information from a reevaluation of a situation, and now they come to you. Okay, so now we have temperance, and she's in the correct position. And so here she was not, here she is, and they've got this information. They have it tucked under their arm here. They've learned what they needed to learn, and now they can come and set you free, Libra. Now they can come and set you free from any pain, any emotional turmoil that their actions have caused you. And, let the healing begin. They're ready. They had to pull themselves out of this energy of temperance. You see, temperance having 2 feet in the water, they were unable to make those adjustments being so emotional, but they've got it now. They've got it figured out now. See? They're grounded. And, wow. So, something is about to be delivered to you. This is like a lucky break. This is your lucky day. Um, and this is something that is greatly desired and very welcome when it arrives. Because whatever this is, you may have thought it was out of reach. Wow. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.